my name is Ashley, and I am a piano instructor, music instructor. And I last spring had 30 individual students, piano students, and it was so much work. Um, just trying to juggle 30 schedules with busy children. And I've been able to just totally condense my schedule and make my life easier and make a lot more money with Fabiana's program. So it was, I was just really hoping that I could make more money. And, I thought if I just added more piano students, I would make a lot more money. And it's just so hard when you have so many hours in a day that you can give lessons. So that was a challenge. And my other challenge was just literally juggling all of these crazy schedules with these students. Kids today are in, four sports. They're in gymnastics, they're in piano, they're in skiing, and they're in, ballet. It was just a lot of work for me in my spare time trying to rearrange lessons. This program gave me the confidence to make more money and change my program and not feel bad about it. When you go to change going from one-on-one lessons to group lessons, it can be very difficult in your own mind trying to think about how your parents are going to view your new program. But this program proved to allow me to do that without having any issues. Number one, my bank account is much larger. My income for the fall term has just grown 10 times over what it was in the spring. And it also gave me my ability to not feel so stressed. When you teach 30 individual lessons and then you move them to group lessons, there's definitely a freedom and a lightness in your mind that just makes you feel so much better. So in the spring, I made like $4,000 to $5,000 teaching 30 individual lessons, and my invoicing is for about 40,000 for the fall, and that's just for the fall term. So that was very exciting. My workload before, I was probably adding an extra 15 to 20 hours into my schedule, teaching and dealing with rearranging schedules and doing invoicing. And, I felt like I was just a scheduler, not a piano teacher. But this has really given me the freedom to step away from that and make my life a lot easier. Well, I am money driven. So obviously, I think my biggest accomplishment is making more money. But now that I'm just kind of starting my new schedule, I can tell that the freedom to have that extra time and not be so stressed out is probably going to outweigh the money. It felt great. When I was going through this training, I wasn't really sure, even though I was being told that, my families would be okay with it. I was still very nervous about presenting it to them. And I've had quite a few families tell me how excited they were for the kids to have group lessons, and just having that extra socialization and being around other kids that are like-minded and enjoy piano. So that has been really, really great. I am just really excited to, potentially, retire my husband so he can do what it is he wants to do while, I'm working in a career that I'm enjoying. He is not. And so I'd like to be able to see him walk away from what he is currently doing so he can have the freedom to do what it is he wants to do. So that feels possible now, where it wasn't even a thought in my mind before. It's totally worth it. If you're scared about it, just find a way to make it work. This is just incredible what it's done for me. And I just started the program 3 months ago. So, a lot can happen, and you just have to do the work and make the choice to do it. I grew up with a music teacher at home, and then I became a music teacher. And I just never thought that what you can do with this program can allow you to make so much more money. And if you're looking for financial freedom, this program will definitely give you that ability. Um, I think as musicians, we're kind of conditioned to charge an hourly rate and, settle on that one amount of money. And, you know, it shouldn't be like that. Musicians are smart, we're intelligent, we're great performers, and we deserve to make the money that, you know, lawyers and doctors are making, and we can do it too. And this program can give you that freedom.